Professor Getz, who's the person that is guiding us in this program, he uncovered a new family of L functions that we are trying. Basically, these L functions have an important property that is that they can be expanded into a Euler product, which is basically an infinite product of local factors indexed by the primes. And what we're trying to do is that we're looking at one of these local factors, and we're trying to simplify it, sort of like how in an algebra class in middle school we're given this big expression and you have to get it down to its simplest form.
A lot of the math I've done before this program is centered around there's a problem that I'm trying to solve, there's the answer, and hopefully I can just get to that answer and get it right. But this is pretty different from that in that sometimes we just don't really know how to proceed. We don't know if we can proceed. So it's a very different challenge than the challenges that I'm facing in my classes. And I think that's something that I've enjoyed a lot, and I found that even though it can be really slow at times, there can be days that go by where we don't make a lot of progress or something like that, it is really rewarding when we do get some result, and I enjoy it a lot.
So it's actually a lot of freedom, but we are, I think, to a certain extent, we're expected to show up every day. We can decide what time to meet, but it's really, we're given the freedom of figuring out how we want to work on it and how much time we really want to put into it. But yeah, I mean, it's a challenging project, so we've been putting in a lot of time, and it's not like we're working 9 to 5 necessarily, but it's really dense stuff. So just 5 hours of it every day is going to really tire you down.
I just think studying math as a whole is better than anything you could otherwise possibly study. I think math is absolutely gorgeous, all the different things, how it works, that it starts on very simple axioms and essentially gets built up from there, and everything can be proven and reproven, and there's no sort of experimentation, there's no sort of data or guessing or predictions or probability, and I think that makes it the most unique possible thing.
Personally, I also think math is beautiful because, it comes together in ways that you would never imagine. And I don't know, I like it a lot personally. So personally, it's given me a lot of insight into what research, specifically research in math, looks like, at least at a lower level for us personally. And that's been really helpful because it helps me decide whether I want to move on and go on into graduate school and go into academia, which I think I do. I've really enjoyed it because personally it's challenging. It's a subject that I like to do, and one thing that I really like about it is that at the end, we're writing this paper, and so we're going to have something to show for all the work that we've done over the summer.